What is up, SGL? It's Gnostics here, aka Indestructible, with the one and only.
Total Toadster, aka Skyline. Good evening,
We are
lads.
going to be
Last.
your commentators tonight. How are y'all doing? Say hello in the chat. Let's get some shout outs going.
Yeah, Art
Hourglass,
Glass in there
Playboy
dancing.
Farty. Playboy Farty is
Look at
not playing Smash right now. That's a rare sight.
yeah. Well, that's because it's just not as exciting as tonight's matchup here with the Casey Cauldron and LaCinco12.
Yeah, two very exciting teams, two very good teams. Really good players on both. Do you have any predictions for what's going to happen tonight?
So statistically speaking, it looks like Cauldron has a higher win percentage than LaCinco12, but Cauldron also lost to EM, and EM lost to LaCinco12. So I have no idea what to make of that.
Yeah, it's an interesting love triangle going on.
Yes, I'm hoping to see Funch back on the field. I feel like he was a very big part of Cauldron's defense during that EM match. So I'm excited to see if he's going to play. I'm excited to see Serrano. Of course, we play with Serrano and Palace and those guys all the time. So this is good to see a head-to-head matchup with these two heavyweights.
Yeah, I'm really familiar with Palace, but he's the only one I'm familiar with on LaCinco12. EM Dallas Burn, they've got Caesar, they've got Ponzi, they've got Huey, and they have Pico David, who's the best player in the league. I mean, EM Dallas Burn has high champ and grand champ players. So, I mean, just phenomenal players on their team. We'll have to see how this match plays out.
Yeah, luckily they're not here tonight, but it is the Cauldron versus LaCinco12. So.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm tripping right now. Oh my
It's
god.
all right. That's what I'm here for.
Thank you, Toad.
Yep. We got some player stats up here for you. LaCinco12 run Saul here, 17 games, same as Devin. But look at the goals here: 15 goals on 53 shots. Real high goal scorer. But Palace a little higher percentage, a little more tactical with his shooting. And then Hophead, not a lot of stats for Hophead. He's only had one game, so it's difficult to really see how he fits there in the mix with everybody. But overall, a really solid team. You look at those three that have been playing together week after week here. They've had some time to grow and mesh and put a team together that I think is going to be pretty solid.
Yeah, in order for LaCinco12 to really win this, Palace needs to come out hot. He's been the top performer for their team, and hopefully he stays hot.
Let me see here. We got the stats on Cauldron by chance. Here we go. Okay, Cauldron, one extra player to fit in the rotation here, and that's Funch. So, of course, you have Serrano up there, Fatality, Smite, obviously the big three that have been running together pretty consistently here. And Thorn Gold, we've seen him here in 9 games, 5 goals. Good all-around player. So it'll be interesting to see if we see those guys line up tonight, if we see Thorngold and Funch on the table. Here with the cup layout, we've got a best of 7, so we've got some extra games, possibly to see these guys in rotation tonight. What are you looking to see as far as extra modes, Gnostics?
Well, I personally hate all the extra modes except for drop shot.
Hey.
So, I'm hoping to see standard 3v3.
I think you're going to see that.
Sorry, I was just trying to ban someone in chat. I wasn't able to.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Okay. Put Playboy Farty over here putting 5,000 on Cauldron tonight. A big rivalry between the FC Dallas guys and, of course, the Austin guys. So, of course, I can see.
If we do play in extra mode, what do you think would be advantageous for each team?
You know, I would think I would have no idea because I have no idea. You know, obviously, it seems like Drop Shot seems to be the favorite amongst the teams. We've seen that quite a bit. We've seen hoops thrown out there.
You know what I wonder? Palace has a Grand Champ Snow Day title, doesn't he?
Oh, that's right. So
You
he
bet.
is a Snow Day main.
Right. That may be advantageous for Cinco Doce.
Yes, and I believe Serrano is too.
He has a
What was
GC
his?
Snow Day title, or just another extra mode title.
No, it's an extra mode. It wasn't Snow Day though. I don't remember what it was. Maybe if it's here in the chat. I don't know if Maz remembers or not, but yeah, there's some extra mode mains that have been played amongst these teams. So, Rumble, Arglass is saying Rumble is what Serrano has. So, I think we're likely to see Rumble get tossed out there if the Cauldron lose the first or third game, and I think we're gonna see Palace on his side. I'm trying to read chat here at the same time.
How do you think the teams match up in a standard 3v3?
That's what I was saying. It's so close. I think it's going to come down to if Palace comes out, plays strong, and he ties that team together. I think Austin's going to be very, very tough to beat in this one. However, Serrano and that team that we went up against, they were a tough opponent. So if Serrano's on his game, he doesn't get demoed in his zone. I saw that happen in front of my car. I think if he stays out of the demo zone and he's able to keep the ball in the front of the hood, I think he's got a shot.
Yeah, KC Cauldron has a formidable lineup, so it may even just be best for them to stay 3v3. Even if Serrano has a Rumble title and is experienced, you still want to play around the players that you're playing.
Yeah. I'm wondering if we need to reset the lobby here. I'm seeing an empty lobby in there. Let me see here. Stand by.
Standing by.
We are resetting the lobby now.
Any predictions in the chat? Who's going to win?
Okay, no predictions here. Let me see who we got.
One thing to remember, chat.
Worker Coops. Cinco Doce in 7. Cauldron in 6. Okay.
Bits and subscriptions might be going towards an SGL RLCS meetup. Something to consider.
A big old pizza party, huh?
So if you have that Prime, maybe drop it on the channel.
True. Easy subscription. That's what I went with. I'm already giving Jeff Bezos a lot of money. So why not some of those funds go to support the SGL? Okay, let me see here. I think we've got most everybody here in the lobby.
By the way, Skyline, what do you want to do? Do you want to do play-by-play or color commentary?
I'll do color. I'll let you run play-by-play.
All right. Wow, Serrano has an SSL? RN Genius? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, that's the really not good tag. But I was told it's for Rumble. I'm not sure.
Wow. Well, here we go. We are kicking off.
Palace with the lead kickoff here.
Into the midfield.
Yeah. He got back plenty of time here. Magic.
Double cut that off. Well, hopefully we find out. Hopefully he makes a name for himself here. Runsell tries to pass it mid to his teammate. Gets cut off by Magic. In the orange corner, a bump in the orange corner.
They're hitting each other here.
They're able to clear it out. Double commit by the orange team. Fatality gets it past both. It could be a breakaway opportunity. Serrano tries to pass it off the wall or to the wall for Fatality. Nothing will come of it.
LaCinco12 just needs to slow it down here. Got a
That's a shot.
and
on
it's
target.
oh! I thought that was just gonna go in.
Almost. Double try to get the 50. Runsell will play it off the backboard. Take the blue corner boost.
Magic with the clear over mid. Let's see if they can do something with it here. Up the wall for Runsell. Do we have a shot? Just a little too high to be able to double that. Good block by Dev. LaCinco12's goal.
Is Serrano running the... Oh, wait a minute. Is the whole team running Chief decals? What are they saying?
Serrano, I can't tell what his is.
They are. All running Chief
Look at
decals.
that. Big supporters
AC.
in Kansas City. There you go. Serrano.
And there they go.
With a little flick over the mid. He's
Big
using
ups
that
for KC.
rumble skill to get the lead here in the beginning for the Cauldron. Still
Are
a
you
lot
saying
of
that was
time.
all chance? Oh my goodness. Skyline just said
Serrano.
that goal was all chance. I can't believe it.
They're deep in the corner here, and LaCinco12 just trying to get it out. Fatality with the demo on runs out. Here's Magic. Oh, with a shot by
got a
Serrano.
nice-
Unable to get it.
He had a nice pre-foot pass into the mid lane for Serrano.
Another shot.
That's
by
a good
Magic.
shot.
Blocked by Palace. Another
Good
shot.
save. But he
And they
can't
just-
make another.
You can't block 3 in a row like that. They just could not clear it from the goal. I think Palace was close there. He just missed it off the nose. I think he was trying to clear that left.
I wonder how many cuss words he just said right there. We'll have to ask him in a post-game interview. But they've got it right back.
Runsall deletes 1 off the board to put him back to within 1. So a quick answer by LaCinco12 here.
Yeah, they needed a kickoff goal right there to save time on this extra goal they still have to come back from. Good response.
Palace again gets the kickoff. Fatality kicks it back into LaCinco12 zone. See if they can clear it out this time. Serrano's keeping the pressure on him. Let's see Fatality able to keep it back in the zone. He's going to have a shot here. Runsall keeps it out. And Serrano, oh, just
Barely
blocked by
misses.
Dev. Let's see if Runsall's able to do anything here off the wall. Pass to mid for Dev, kicks it into the Cauldron zone. Serrano's got it off the backboard. Oh, this could be a mistake if Dev or Runsall's able to get to that.
That was low boost there, and he played second man to challenge that ball.
Oh, the shot. What a save by Fatality. I'm just low energy tonight. Sorry,
Think that-
chat.
Seiko does say has full boost here. This could be
Dev
money.
here,
It
Palace
is.
is up,
It
and
is.
Palace scores.
They
What a
reset
pass.
with full boost and took advantage. I mean, yeah, Magic was on the other side of the field. All 3 players on Seiko Dose had full boost to make a play there. Nice conversion.
And we're back all square with 1:27 to go. Serrano's up the wall here, off the ceiling. Wide left of the goal. He might have a shot here for Magic. Just saved. And Palace is able to clear it to the midfield. Serrano trying to keep it in zone on LaCinco12. Fatality clears the mid. Palace challenge there. Nice 50. A shot. Oh, what a save by Magic. Fatality trying
no
to get it
proof.
out the mid. Oh,
That's a
shot on
shot
goal
on
there.
net.
They're in trouble. Magic with the goal. taking
Fatality.
Casey Cauldron back up by one.
Fatality. Able to make a play with no boost off the wall.
Yeah. That looks like me.
It looks exactly like you.
Yeah. Mazhan, 512 looking real scary. They need to be able to keep that pressure on and try to keep Cauldron out of their zone here. Not getting cheated on some of these goals that are getting past them. Go, Palace is up. Serrano's going to easily tap that back towards LaCinco12's goal. They've got to try to get this cleared out and get a run. Oh, you might have one here. Dev with the shot, wide open. Oh,
Goodness, the
and a
rebound.
follow-up. Runsell
Wow.
with the follow-up.
Dev had such a good shot here. He tried to place it far right, which is exactly where he needed to. It was slightly too far, though, but luckily Runsell was there to get the rebound.
The cleanup man.
Any more left, and that ball could have been saved by KC and wouldn't have resulted in a goal for Cinco12.
See, we're getting real close to time, full time, and maybe we're going to be going into extra. See Serrano with a little tip down towards the goal, and it's just going to run out of time. Here we go. First game, OT. Serrano wins the kickoff, but Dev's able to keep it in on the Cauldron here. Palace throws it to mid. Is there somebody middle? No. Well, Runsell here with the backflip.
The backwards pop.
Oh,
That was
they
insane
might be in
mechanics.
trouble.
Fatality.
Oh,
With the shot.
Palace just couldn't get to it. I saw it. I saw the jump from your corner. Oh, and
Oh, man.
Cauldron take a win in the game one with a 4-3 final. That was a good, even matchup, though. That's what I expected going into this. I said both these teams are really good, and it's just a matter of who's going to step up and be the better team tonight. But we have a lot of SGL left. So
Dude,
what do you think?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Cinco12 responds now that they have the advantage of choosing the game mode they want to play. I mean, surely they're not going to choose Rumble because they have an SSL Rumble tag staring at them in the face.
And Palace is strong on the pucks.
Snow day. Yeah, he's strong on the puck.
And it's going to be LaCinco12's choosing here, so we will see what Palace and the LaCinco12 decide to do here.
We will. There's also something to be said about maybe a 2v2. I know Palace didn't perform too well, but he's still a great player. But I don't know. Casey Cauldron has a really good lineup. I think all of their players played very well.
Looks like we're trying to get game 2 set up here. I think we're going to have to leave match here, Gnostics.
FYI, Magic is Smite. So keep that in mind.
Okay, I'll refer to him as Smite. Who is Dev? I don't know if chat knows who that is. I haven't looked back here on the chat.
I answered, but my mic is breaking up. I hope you heard it.
No. Big shout out to all our viewers tonight. We got, was it Adifo, Andrea, Devin, Fatality, Funksider, Arglass. Everyone else is just busy on a Friday night. You know, they're going to watch this replay and think that was the greatest game that I missed. So it looks like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it yet. Probably not because it's not on stream, huh?
I think you're good.
I'm looking here at the game stats from that first game still. So Serrano, Magic, Fatality. It looks like we do have another 3v3 mode coming up, though. So this will be exciting to see. I think this is the game mode we all expected.
I think it's the most fun game mode. Don't forget to spectate.
Yeah, no, I like to watch from afar.
Nice.
And right off the rip, KC Cauldron keeps the pressure on. Let the ball drop here. And KC is all over it. They're coming out strong in this. Runsaw tries to clear it out. LaCinco12 zone. And let's see if Palace is able to get... Oh, he's not. Serrano is there. And they've already got a hole formed in LaCinco12 zone. It's now grown. It's a gaping hole.
That took no time at all. I wonder if Serrano is secretly holding a drop shot SSL tag. From the gameplay alone, I would assume so. That could be on target. Oh my goodness. Almost a goal for KC without even having to touch the ball. Serrano tries to make a play, isn't able to. A dangerous ball, but saved by LaCinco12. They have a chance here. It's a 3v1 on offense. Serrano with an amazing save. He needed that save. It results in points and a hole.
Oh.
Fatality with the dunk down low. Wow, great
Yeah.
placement by Fatality.
Yeah, I've learned it's real hard to keep it out of a goal with half the floor missing.
Yeah, looks like Runsau hit it off the backboard a little too hard, and it just got away from him.
That's
So
all
he
right.
can make some adjustments.
Looks like we got a floor reset here almost.
Right?
LaCinco12 not the benefit of a leading advantage here on the ground being gone. So
No. Runsau snags it away from Serrano. With a nice clear into an open field, they might have been able to score there. They end up scoring. Good for Dev. Nice dunk. Runsau goes up to challenge Magic. Gets a good beat. Dev clears it out. Fatality will take it up the wall. He misses.
Oh, he misses.
It results in more points. That's gotta hurt. Serrano just takes the clear. He needs to let his team reset. Is able to get nice points off the wall.
Palace trying to keep it in zone here. Oh, good
He's low
flick.
boost. Yeah, made that flick with low boost. It's,
oh
my
no!
goodness.
Serrano there with the save from Cauldron's end to put this ball smash down on LaCinco12.
Magic was cherry picking to pick up that goal. It was such a great opportunity.
This game mode is not going well for LaCinco12.
No, but
Okay.
they do have a hole now.
They have created a hole, and every hole is a goal when you're talking about drop shot.
Well said.
That's why I said it. Okay, so definitely, yeah, keep this in mind for any other teams that are going to have to go up against KC Cauldron in the cup games. You might want to stay away from drop shot or try to just demo Serrano.
Yeah, I think somebody's holding hidden.
Oh, we might have a goal here. LaCinco12 gets one back here. Still 2 minutes to go. You know, this isn't a bad scenario for them because there's not a hole on LaCinco12's side right now. So they're going to start this out a little wounded, but it could be worse. Oh, I take that back. They do have a hole, don't they?
They've got one hole.
Okay. Well, Cauldron's going to be trying to create more holes.
I'm sure they will, and they have time to do it. They have 1 minute and 50 left on the clock.
Oh, here we go. Palace keeps it in. They get some points here, and there's a big hole for Oh!
It's an even bigger hole now.
I thought Austin might sneak that one in here. They need to get it back over to the other side. Oh, Magic's gonna have a dunk and a goal.
My.
Wow.
What a play off of Dev's pinch here off the wall. I don't think that's where Dev intended for the ball to go. And Magic with a single hole snipe. That was an impressive shot. Maybe Magic is the one with the hidden drop shot tag.
Magic says, I don't
That's
need
straight
the big
in.
hole.
Okay,
That
there's a common theme here with Cinco Doce. They get into a 2-0 lead, they score one, Casey scores one, and then they immediately respond to 3-2. If this game goes anything like last game, it'll be 3-3 Cinco Doce.
oh,
Good save by Runsell, though. They needed that save.
we're starting all square here again. They got a little bit over a minute left. Austin's got to put some pressure on right now. And maybe they start needing to play more physical. Oh, what a save by Magic. I thought Palace had that one on him.
The ceiling, that was almost an amazing play by Magic. Toronto whiffs the ball, results in points. There's a hole.
There is a hole. Palace here. Can't get it there, but Runsall may have a... He's got a hit.
LaCinco12
some
is manifesting.
Dev's... Oh,
Dev
it was
misses,
so
but
close.
it might have been a good miss, though.
Oh,
Toronto, where is he
he got a
putting the
floater.
ball?
Oh!
Oh my goodness, Runsell! That hole's huge.
We got
Let's get it clear.
17 seconds here. LaCinco12 has to get this back over. You want to hit the hole.
You need to focus on the left side. Fatality with another miss. Casey can't stop whiffing the ball. Magic gets clear. That results in a nice hole. And they'll smack it down.
And a win by Casey Cauldron in the first extra mode. Wow, they just seemed dominant in that performance.
It did. Well, actually, I think LaCinco12 is just barely trailing behind. They're so close in matchup, and these games are just decided by the smallest mistakes. I mean, Cinco12 may be down 2-0 in the series, but they're definitely not out. If they can just pull it together, get their mechanics right, get their touches right, they have a shot to win it just as much as KC.
Yeah, I mean, that first 3v3 game was very close. So we're going to go back to 3v3. If they pull a victory out in that, maybe they sneak one through on what's likely to be Rumble if Cauldron loses the next game. If they can sneak that one in and back to all square, we might have a hell of a setup here for the finals.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping this is not a sweep.
LaCinco12 is in an interesting position because they're down 2-0. Even if they win, the advantage becomes KC's because they get to choose the game mode. So theoretically, if they win and they become 2-1, they're already going into the next game with a disadvantage. So this 2-0 lead right now for them is dangerous.
See how we go. Serrano comes out strong. Up the wall, and LaCinco12's in, and Magic keeps it in. Palace with a clear from the goal. Fatality, again, Fatality's always there, hovering around mid. I feel like they got their positions here. Oh, what a save by Palace again. He's doing everything he can to keep it out of his own net.
Got him.
Runsall misses, and a Magic just wasn't there on the timing. Dev trying to clear to the left. Fatality still keeping it in LaCinco12's zone.
There's a lot of pressure. Every Cinco12 player has low boost. That's managed to get on the blue side of the field.
Runsall with an opportunity there, just a little high. Magic with the air dribble in. And here comes Toronto with a shot. Good save by Palace. Again, Palace just doing everything he can to keep it from going in his net. And a shot by Dev. What a save by Serrano with the flip in front of the goal.
Well, Palace, he barely missed it near post. And then Dev had an amazing shot, but it was an amazing save by KC.
Here's some... Ooh, Serrano again with the save. Palace tries to put it in mid. Fatality misses. And Magic boots it down to LaCinco12's zone. Fatality again in mid, just tries to keep it in on LaCinco12. I've noticed Fatality is that really good, like, I say third man, hangs around mid there, and it's very difficult for Austin to try to keep this out of their zone.
Yeah, he's playing an incredible game. I've even noticed some baits. He's really good at getting the ball around his challenger.
Runsaw with a shot. Serrano with an easy block over mid. But Palace here trying to keep it in zone. We have a pass to mid. Dev just couldn't get to it. Austin's got to watch out. They're going to have a shot. Serrano got it. Palace just couldn't get back. He has done so much so far to keep it out. He just could not get that. I think it was just a little slow on the rotates, a little too much pressure. And that's always tough because now you're questioning, do we try to continue to be that aggressive? And I think you have to. You got nothing else to lose.
I can tell you this, Palace has been edging his gameplay. He barely missed a near post shot, and there goes in another. And I'm edging my commentary on what I want to say about Palace right now.
Getting what appears to be a server issue. Oh, maybe not.
Unlucky?
I think it might just be latency on my end.
I think so.
I got a DC logo for a split second, and I was worried. But man, we've got to get those devs in here.
Can you commentate, or do you need me to?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Nice boost grab and ball control by Serrano there.
Yeah, very big on his ball control.
He'll pinch it mid for the pass.
Over.
Magic misses. Serrano, the trolley dribble? No trolley dribble. Unlucky. Gets the corner boost.
Oh, there comes the physicality. Runsaw with a demo on Serrano. Oh, but they cleared right back.
Oh no, this could be dangerous.
Oh,
Fatality makes it back.
Again, always there. It's one-on-one with Runsaw. Runsaw keeps it out of net. Serrano here with the follow-up, and Dev pushes it out the corner. Magic dropping it over middle. Fatality, and it's just blocked by Runsaw, who gets up there to get a little touch on it.
It's a great save by Runsaw. He had just enough boost to make that save, and he used all of it wisely. That's a shot from Palace. Man, come on, Palace. Palace has two shots that could have been goals, that could have been a tie game right now.
And a clear back on the Cauldron.
Palace needs redemption here. He misses the pass mid. Oh my goodness. They might need to call a timeout after this game.
Oh, bumped across mid, but a shot here for LaCinco12. Serrano back to save it. Another pass to mid, and Fatality's got it. I tell you, that combo with Serrano and Fatality, it is hard to keep either one of them off the ball.
They are very good. They have a lot of game sense. They know when to hit the ball, when to control it. KC is a very good team. And Fatality's going to clear it downfield with 1 second left. Magic will pop it up for the fun of it. Try to make it 3-0 in his series. That was a great dunk by Magic.
And KC Cauldron have taken a 3-0 lead. So this is match point coming up.
Yeah,
or are we seeing the start of a reverse sweep?
I hope so. I know Palace is more than capable to carry his team here. He's got the skills. It's just not showing tonight. But KC's defense has been very good.
Very strong. Yeah.
And I think LaCinco12's defense is good enough to, if they can stay where they are and perform at the level they're performing on defense and just change their offense, they can come away with victories. But the KC Cauldron's defense is too good. But it
Yeah,
comes
so
down to this choice right here. What are they going to choose? Where do they think they can win? Because they have to win this game.
do you think you go to a 2s game? You stay a 3s game?
I mean, even if you go 2s, who are you going to play 2s against? It's everyone on their team performs exceptionally well individually. And I don't know if LaCinco12 has it in them tonight. I think it's an extra mode game here.
I think I need to leave match, yeah.
I think they need an extra mode angle.
Mm,
They need to
Yes.
secure a victory.
yeah. So, are we thinking does Snow Day come out? Is this the
It mi-
Snow Day turn?
It might have to be, if KC is this good at hitting the ball, then I mean, really, who knows how
Right.
good they are at hitting the puck?
Take the ball out of their hand.
Exactly.
hmm Oh,
What have they
Looks like-
chosen?
it looks like it's just a. I don't even know if I can say. I don't think we're not. It's not on the stream yet, but it looks like it's going to be a 2s game.
Yeah, I'm not going to point it out.
So this is an interesting call.
Is it confirmed 2s?
No, I don't think so. I'm just trying to see who's all joining and leaving lobby here. As we're getting the second custom game mode set up here, or extra type of game mode. So, yeah, KC has been really good in 3s tonight. They were exceptional in drop shot, and it looks like here we go, Cam. We are.
It's
It
a
looks like
2v2.
It's a 2v2 with Fatality and Magic for the Cauldron, taking on Palace and Runsall for LaCinco12.
It's not necessarily a bad call to go for the 2v2. Dev only had 72 points last game. So he wasn't really doing anything on the field, unfortunately. But I don't know if Dev has been the problem all of their game. So
True. See here, Runsall throws it in the corner. Fatality clearing it out from front of KC's net. Fatality puts it off the backboard to mid. Magic's not there. Runsall with a shot. Magic with a save in front of goal.
it's a one-on-one opportunity for LaCinco12. They weren't able to convert.
Oh!
Runsall with a great clear. Can he get the rebound? It's an awkward rebound. It goes high. What is Palace going to do? He light touches it onto net.
Magic
Oh my goodness.
almost stuck it in his own goal.
Wow. I would say that's 2 scoring opportunities that LaCinco12 have had. They've had the one-on-one and an open net.
There's
Palace with a
for
shot.
Palace. And
finally goes in.
LaCinco12 take the lead with a 1-0 game on KC Cauldron. And Palace is stepping it up from last game. We saw him miss a couple in the last 3v3, and maybe it was frustration, but it looks like he's putting it together now.
This is good for LaCinco12. This is the first time in the series that they've scored the first goal.
Yeah.
And now they've got momentum.
That's different from every other game we've seen tonight for them, so.
Also get a nice clear. It might have caught Fatality off guard.
Oh,
Palace
a follow-up
hits the
shot,
post again.
and Fatality gets the save. Oh,
Great save by
man.
Fatality. Great recovery off of the initial defense on the initial attempt to save the ball.
Oh, Fatality demos Runsaw here, and Palace gets bumped off the ball by Fatality. He could have another shot here, but Magic gets in to clear it. Up the wall, gets it into LaCinco12 zone. Fatality again over mid.
You know, it's interesting here. They've actually omitted Serrano from their 2v2 lineup.
Yes.
So, could be some BM, I don't know.
Yeah, he's not a big, one-on-one type of person. He really likes to have two-on-one. At least that's what I like to think.
I thought I was doing color commentary, not you.
Oh, Magic here, dribbling it into own goal or own net. Palace keeps it in, and he has a
They
dropper.
missed it.
Wow.
They missed it. Serrano
And let's-
might not be the only one who prefers having two people around him,
Right.
because KC don't have an answer for their lack of players.
Wow. This is a big 2-0 lead. It's a little insurance goal here. At this point, LaCinco12 just needs to hang on to this lead. Pushing it to mid, a little flick to mid, and
Oh
look
my
at this!
goodness.
By Runsaw, where has this been?
I cannot believe this. This double tap off the wall here almost looks like a wizard flick. I don't know how intentional it was, but it paid off anyway.
His intentions were to score a goal, and he made that.
And he did.
That
You know
was a
what?
success.
You're right.
Palace keeps it in. LaCinco12 is keeping the pressure on. Oh, this could be trouble. Oh,
Demo.
Magic couldn't control it and gets demoed by Palace. Fatality here with the flip, and Magic kicks it into LaCinco12's zone and runs all there to clear to the corner. I like this defense by Runsaw.
Yeah, they've been playing
Oh,
phenomenally. This might be the missing link. Just hopefully LaCinco12 hasn't found their edge too late into the series.
yeah, from what I'm seeing here, I feel like LaCinco12 should just run 2v3 in the next game mode against on the 3v.
Maybe so, as Palace makes it 4-0.
Oh,
You know, I think there's something to be said. I think it shows that Palace plays more 2s than 3s. 3s in itself is just such a chaotic game mode.
yeah, you should see 4s. It's called chaos.
No, yeah. I wonder why.
Oh man, KC clears it off the mid. They're at least in the zone, but Palace is going to be back to clear it. And he picks up the boost, taps it, and it gets the demo. Runsaw gets a demo on Magic.
Magic will take it up the wall. He'll go for a double tap off the sidewall. He gets it. Looks like the first promising opportunity. Palace cuts it off. Runsaw would just take time here. He's playing the 50. I love it. 15 seconds left. No threat.
Taken away. This is going to be a LaCinco12 victory in Game 4 of 7. I believe that means the reverse sweep is now on, Gnostics.
It's manifesting.
It is manifesting. So that was a great 2v2 win. Going back to 3. So what do you think happens now? I'm assuming they have the same lineups.
Hopefully, LaCinco12 can take this momentum into the 3v3. They've shown that they can handle. They haven't been beat tremendously in 3v3. They've played well. They just need to make a couple adjustments, survive this game. But even if they do survive next game, KC Cauldron's going to have a pick for their game mode. And I can only imagine it's going to be Rumble. I don't think KC Cauldron is going to let this reverse sweep happen. In fact, I mean, Serrano wasn't chosen for the 2v2. And I think he's one of the best players on KC.
Do you think that says something about how his team feels about him that he wasn't selected for 2v2?
I think they were trying to BM LaCinco12.
Yeah. So here we go.
I think it's top lineups from now on.
A 3v3. Are we going to get to see another extra game mode, or does KC put this away here? I'm hoping for another game.
I'm hoping too.
Dev back in the lineup here. Palace keeps it in on KC. Take Runsaw with a clear in front of the goal. Palace is up. Oh, and just cleared. I think he hit that a little high. Serrano was there. Oh, we might be in trouble here. Fatality on the dribble with Magic. Runsaw's trying to clear it out.
That's a shot.
What a save by Palace. Make it back-to-back saves by Palace. Just doing everything he can again to keep it out of goal. I said that the last 3v3 is Palace. It seemed like
Palace missed. Oh my goodness, he missed the open net.
To be fair, I would say,
No, he should have had that. He should have had that.
as someone who comes from
no.
someone who misses open nets, I'm going to let it slide.
I mean, they just need it so badly. That was the momentum they needed.
Oh,
Thank goodness for Runsell.
yes.
He's had an
Palace-
excellent performance on
Palace
defensive
just missed it,
series.
and it's just open.
Oh no. Palace, dude. Threes is Palace's kryptonite.
Yeah. He just missed it off the wall there for the clear. And no one on the back post to follow that up close enough.
Oh man. We need a curse counter for Palace. I wish we had comms right now.
Man. Oh, Deb.
Deb can't find the angle. The takeoff was awkward. Another missed opportunity for Cinco Doce.
Serrano here gets pickpocketed off the far wall. Dev's trying to keep it in zone. Oh, and that's just in.
He makes
Wow. What angle was that? From the top rope.
Cinco Doce can't seem to score intentionally, so why
Look.
not try unintentionally?
I like that. I like that theory. Wow. And
Maybe we'll
Palace
see
here.
some
Oh.
unconventional gameplay. Almost a goal off kickoff.
Oh, they're going to have another pass. Runsall keeps it out. Palace with the flip in mid. Can he get past Magic? He can't. Do you believe in Magic? Because he sure does. Runsall knocks it over mid. Fatality's keeping it out. Let's see if Dev can get a pass here. He can't. Serrano's going to be there high on the wall to clear this back into LaCinco12's zone. Runsall hits it across to see if Palace can beat him. He can't. And of course, Fatality is there in mid, ready to clear this. Oh, he's beat one, he's beat two, and Palace is there with the save.
Palace wasn't going to edge that shot. He's saying no more.
Serrano with the flip reset off the ceiling. Palace saves it. Oh my goodness. A flip to mid. Serrano's touched. Oh, to Magic.
Oh.
Oh, off the post, back to mid, recovers his own assist. Man,
Yeah, it was a nice play by Serrano. That pass allows for more force to be put into the shot. It was an
As
excellent
Maz-
play.
that was some insane mechanics by Serrano, and it was there the whole time on it. And let's see though, LaCinco12 needs to get an answer for that. They have time. We got 2 minutes. And Palace throws it over mid. A shot. Oh, Runsall is just a little wide. Couldn't get there in time. And Dev and Palace are running into each other in the corner. Dev is furious. He's tried to demo Palace now. It doesn't work. Same team. Oh, we might sneak one in. And he can't.
In.
Runsall's up with the
Nice.
goal. The equalizer from Runsall. 2v2. I'm sorry. 2-2.
Runsell has been so clutch for Cinco Doce. He's been there for saves, and now he's there for goals.
A little over a minute here to go in game 5. Yeah. Sorry, it's totally.
Well, it's even.
Oh, it is even. Oh, Magic sits here. Fatality knocks it in. I didn't see there wasn't a block high up there on the backboard. I think that's what they were trying to do. It just he got bumped. Dev got bumped going up the wall there. Again, they had that
Unfortunate.
quick answer
They
and then
do.
fall behind one.
This series theme has been quick answers for Cinco Doce,
Oh,
but
Palace might have a shot here.
that doesn't
Magic
mean much for
misses.
winning.
Palace throws it to mid. Vitality there to clear it. They've got to get a block here. Good save by Runsall to keep this game still alive. But now we're less than a minute left. And LaCinco12 have to get one more. Palace here gets demoed by Magic. This LaCinco12 team it's got to get it together here. We got a little over 30 seconds. Fatality with a shot. It's high. Serrano with a touch to mid. Fatality tries to bump that one in. Palace has a shot here to even this up. Runsall clears up the roof. Oh, and Dev
misses the
just
ball. Palace no
goes
boost.
under.
Gets a nice save off the backboard.
Oh,
That's
there's
a
a
shot
shot
on
from
net. Deb makes a great save. Keeps it out. Takes control. He needs to touch this ball well. That's going straight down.
Oh, and that's it. The KC Cauldron have beaten LaCinco12 here in the cup match in 5. They
I can't believe it.
really dominated those 3v3s.
Cinco Doce was so close in each game.
They were. I mean, look at
They
this
were
final.
right there.
I mean, Palace had. They had a good look at Palace. 494, 452 for Runsall. They had good ball touches. They had great saves. I mean, 5 shots from Palace. Didn't get any goals on that. And I know that there was a couple that you had called out that had some of those gone LaCinco12's way. They might be looking at this a lot different. But we have a 4-1 victory here in the upper quarterfinal cup match with KC Cauldron. And I think based on that, if I remember the bracket now, I believe they will play FSD Chrome, if I remember right.
Yep, the winner of this series plays FSD Chrome. The depth.
Yes. So that will be an interesting game. I think, and I remember when we played FSD Chrome in league play, not cup match. So I don't know what they look like in extra modes, but I think the best thing you can do is hope for a disconnect. Maybe one of them drops mid-game, you get a little 3v2 action in a goal. That's right up, that's what I think.
For a team as good as FSD Chrome, you need to rely on divine intervention.
Oh, yeah, and solid ball play. So, yeah, I think that will be an interesting series. I think that's going to be a tough matchup for Cauldron, but they have Serrano, they have Fatality, who seems to be exceptionally at keeping the ball in the mid, or at least cross mid, and then Magic had just some excellent saves in there. So, it's a good team. I think if you put the best of KC Cauldron out there and those guys are on, it might be a tough matchup for Chrome, but we'll see. I don't know if we're going to have any interviews tonight. Let's see if there's any information coming from the booth.
Gonna have Serrano.
Okay, he'll go first. Fantastic.
Yeah, Cinco Doce just came up short. It may have been a 4-1 series, but man, they were right there.
Yes.
So we've got Serrano coming up and then Runsall. Serrano, how are you? How are you feeling after this 4-1 series victory?
I'm great. How about you? How about you guys?
It was enjoyable to watch y'all. Y'all played very well as a team.
Thank you.
I do want to ask you, what was the strategy going into the 2v2 game with you sitting out?
I know they have chemistry because what is it, Smitty and Fatality, they play together in another league, and so I was like, fuck it. Oh, sorry.
No,
Let
it's
them run
okay.
And that's the interview with Serrano. Thank you for coming.
Like and
Yeah,
subscribe, everyone else.
oh god, use your Twitch Prime subs, please.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, I know they have chemistry, so I was like, fuck it. Let's see. Let's have him play twos, and then
So
yeah.
Gnostics brought up a good point. When we saw you guys in the first alternate game mode of Drop Shot, and we know that your title card is a Rumble, Gnostics did pontificate. Does Serrano have some type of other special game mode badge that he doesn't run? Are you also a drop shot main and we just don't know it because we see your Rumble tag?
Absolutely not. Not a chance.
Okay.
The Rumble is the only game mode that I was able to do that with. Everything else,
Did you solo queue that, or did you play with a team?
a lot of solo queue, and there was somebody I used to play with a whole bunch. He doesn't get on anymore, but we would duo queue, and we got it together.
What was your what was gonna be your extra game mode? Was it Rumble?
No, I was gonna pick Snow Day, honestly.
Oh wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Surely you know that Palace has a Snow Day GC tag.
Here, since we're talking about that, I guess I can count. Let's see.
Here comes the T.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh my.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, I have 9 Blizzard Wizard tags. If we're gonna do
Okay.
that, so.
Didn't know you were the anime villain of Snow
I'm
Day.
him.
Wow.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
that was really dumb. But yeah,
So anybody who
I'm-
needs the main Snow Day, make friends with Serrano.
I'm confident in our team's Snow Day abilities as much as their team is. So
Were you shocked that the series turned out to be 4-1, or did you expect LaCinco12 to come out looking stronger?
you know, I told my team, like, before we even started the series, I was like, do not underestimate them, because like the games, it's not like we went out there and put it's not like we sorry, oh my god. It's not like we just went out there and destroyed them. Like, they were close games. I'm pretty sure. Here, actually, I can just like the scores right quick. Yeah, game 1, 4-3. Game 2, 3-2. 2-0, and then a 3-2. Like, we didn't go out there and just have a walk in the park. Like, 5-12 came to play, and that's what I was telling my teammates. Like, don't underestimate them. And we didn't. We just held our ground and just won the game how we needed to.
During those games, we noticed that Palace missed a couple shots. Do you have a guess on how many cuss words he said during your series?
A guess. I'd say a good 45 times
45. All right.
throughout all.
That's how many
5
beans
games.
are in the jar.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't have any other questions, Cam. So if you don't, we can just give Serrano the floor here to shout out the excellent production staff.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Commentators, everything. Yeah, have the
Shout-
floor.
Yeah, like he said, shout out production. Another good show as always. Thank you, Maz, and thanks to you two for commentating. I don't think I've ever seen you two in the booth before, but y'all kill it and are killing it at the moment. Shout out my team, per usual. Did what we needed to do today. Played rock solid, except the twos game, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, and shout out LaCinco12 came to play. So yeah, that's about all I've got.
Thanks so much
Absolutely.
for coming.
Thank you,
Appreciate y'all
Serrano.
having me. Yeah, for sure. Anytime. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.
Peace.
Well, that didn't go the way I expected. I thought he was going to be a lot nicer, but big shout out to Serrano.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big
for
color commentary on that guy. Don't get him in here. I'll
Oh,
tell you what
man.
though, I did not expect him to have so many snow day
Yes.
tags. What?
I know. I didn't know anyone
That's
else.
crazy. He
I
said
love
9.
Snow Day.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's honestly when I first started playing Rocket League. When I got like knowing I was not good at hitting the ball as a gold or silver, I was playing the Snow Day. I was like, this is kind of fun because I guess I don't know. I just enjoyed it, but I never knew anybody else that played it. So that's fantastic. Let's see. Looks like we're also gonna have an interview from LaCinco12 tonight. It's not who you think, though, Gnostics. I thought it was gonna be Palace, but in fact, it's Runsol. I don't know if he is in here. There he is.
Sorry, I joined Pub 1 right as you pulled me into this.
Fantastic.
That's
Runsol. That was a tough team you went up against tonight with Casey Cauldron. What do you think happened tonight for you guys?
I mean, we were just talking about that. I think it was what's really been the case for like most of the games we've lost this season is speed. We struggle with like second man following quicker, right? Like usually
Yeah.
that second man challenge is not there as fast as it should be, and with a team like that that's very good and very mechanical, you can't give them as much time as we gave them. So that's probably what I would say is the biggest challenge we faced.
Yeah, we were pointing that out, and it seemed like every time you guys would try to get a clear out, it seemed like every single time I kept seeing fatality in mid and just bumping it back in. It was just like,
Yeah.
could not get it out of the zone. But that 2v2 game, what made you go with that? I guess what was y'all's train of thought going into the extra game modes? Was drop shot just a agreed upon thing with you guys, or was somebody choosing that? And then how did you guys end up in twos?
Yeah, it was either drop shot or twos for us. I hate Snow Day, and
Okay.
we
man.
know one of the other players. I forgot his name is a like SSL in Rumble or something. So we wanted to avoid Rumble. But yeah, drop shot. I think we just picked it and went with it. I don't play drop shot, and Devin never played it before, so that probably wasn't the smartest decision. But yeah, twos. Palace and I play twos sometimes, and like we warm up sometimes in twos. So I think that just kind of felt okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to be a twos main, so I think that's why it worked out for us.
I know it didn't get there, but had there been a third game mode that you guys got to pick, what was it going to be?
Yeah, we didn't get that far. We thought they were gonna pick Rumble or something, but it probably would have been twos again.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke,
Man.
don't fix it.
Yeah.
You know, I want you to know, I think you played extraordinarily well. I think you were the highlight of your team this series. You had a lot of amazing saves. When it came to defense, you were the cornerstone. Unfortunately, you guys lost the series, but you're not out of the cup yet. You'll be playing, I think you play Sounders RC, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways,
Yeah.
do you have anything to say about the upcoming matches for the cup? Do you think you'll stick with the 2v2 extra mode, or are you guys going to play around with that?
Yeah, we might stick with 2v2. hate to make Devin sit out, so we might, switch it up. But that seems to be the best bet, since none of us really play the other random modes. So, but yeah, I mean, we're looking forward to it. It's a fun format, I guess. Kind of changes it up from the usual just 3s, so it's gonna be exciting.
I think you'll have a good shot next week against Sounders RC. Is there anything else that you'd like to say in this interview? Any shout outs?
No, I mean, GG's to the other team. I haven't talked to them yet or anything, but they were really good. They did great. So yeah, it was a fun matchup.
Well, thank you again, Runsall.
Yeah, thanks guys. Have a good night.
You too.
You too.
Bye.
Well, there you have. It's probably not the night that LaCinco12 wanted. However, the glass half full perspective here is they don't have to play FSD Chrome unless they make it all the way to the finals on the other end of the bracket. So
True.
you avoid, that super, what I perceive is going to be a very difficult matchup for whoever goes up against them. You get to avoid that next week, and you spend some time getting together, playing some of these game modes, and hey, you make it to the end of it, and maybe you get a big face-off there at the final. So maybe that's the reverse sweep for LaCinco12.
I agree. And if I'm reading the board correctly, they play against Sounders RC, and just off of the stats alone, I think they have a really good chance of winning. So they lost the first game tonight, but they still have a great shot at what I believe to be top 4 for the Cup.
Yeah, so here is the current bracket. So the upper semifinals, we have, of course, FSD Chrome going up against who you just saw take a victory tonight, a 4-1 victory with KC Cauldron. So they'll be facing off against each other next week, presumably. And then we have EM Dallas Burn versus El Matador, who has already played. So this is a little in-state, in-city rivalry game.
This is the second Civil War.
This is the second Civil War. That game needs to be the primetime streaming spot on pay-per-view next week, is what I'm expecting. Sponsored by Advocare, Serrano says in chat. So that will be a fun game. Unfortunately, it's going to mean the end of the Cup run for one of our Dallas teams. Before I get further in this, Gnostics, who do you predict, and why is EM Dallas Burn going to lose that matchup?
Yeah, it's unfortunate that EM Dallas Burn is going to be knocked down to losers bracket after next week.
Yeah.
I don't really have much to say other than GG. Well played, but not.
No.
Actually, I got this to say. You did well, but we did better.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting. Yeah, so we'll see. We got Sounders RC, LaCinco12. That will be an interesting matchup there. And then Timbers Army and ECRC. So they, it's going to be some close matchups, I think, this next in the lower quarterfinal. I'm excited to see where this bracket goes. I'm particularly excited for the upper half here, because I think this next week game is going to be phenomenal. And I think the following game, whoever it ends up being, FSD Chrome or Cauldron, it's going to be a tough match for that Dallas team. So I'll be and then which one ultimately loses to, I'm kidding, it wins to FSD Chrome. Good luck, KC Cauldron. That's all I have.
Yeah, when El Matador wins next week, and we will, we'll have a chance at redemption against FSD Chrome or KC Cauldron. We played both teams earlier in the season, right?
Yes, so we beat KC Cauldron last week, but we lost to LaCinco12 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's how it happened. Okay.
So that's why that was so odd. We had just lost to the team we saw get beat tonight, but we beat the team we saw put on a dominant performance tonight. It's so close when it comes down to it. I kind of just say throw stats out the window and let's see who plays the best sock car that night as a team.
You know what? Big shout out to the stat guy. I think it's Toad Death, if I'm not mistaken. He's got so many counters on his stats. It's incredible how he does it. So big shout out to Toad Death. But either way, there's a lot to look forward to in the SGL season. If you guys are watching the stream and you enjoyed the content today, please subscribe, give us a follow, drop some bits in the chat. Money collected from the stream might be going to an SGL RLCS meetup, and that would be awesome for everybody. And what we're looking at here right now is this is the other league.
Yeah, you are looking at the Championship Cup here. Steel Army versus the Rebellion. EC Eternal versus FSD Azul for the upper final. Let's see here. We've got EC Defiance, Axe and Rose. And Los Verdes will take on whoever loses between EC Eternal and FSD Azul. Okay. Why didn't I see this in the other chat? Thanks, Maz, for throwing this up here for us, though. I love it.
Shout out to Maz.
Shout out to Maz. Always here looking out for us, making sure we don't look like idiots on stream.
Never.
Making
sure we don't announce the wrong teams that are playing on the stream.
Don't want to do that.
That is, I mean, big work from Maz. I can't imagine anybody else doing it.
I know. Man, I was really hoping we'd get to hear from Palace tonight, but
I hope we can. I see him in the chat. He might be hiding, lurking. We might need to send a wellness check on him.
yes, we will check. We will check and see how he's doing. But tonight, it was a matchup. Casey Cauldron took the lead early, drove it home, 4-1 victory over LaCinco12. I wish each of them good luck in the cup battle going forward, and I look forward to next week's. Actually, the next 2 weeks' games will be really telling. So, thanks, Maz.
Yes.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Cam Gnostics, for joining me. And if you have anything else, have at it.
Thank you, brother. One thing to note, the next rounds of the Cup will not be played until 3 weeks' time. So, for all of you out there watching the stream, be sure to follow. Look out for when we're live. Stay up to date.
Other than that, good night.
Gnostics, signing out.